Hey everyone, I'm Hayden, and you're watching Creative Bricks by Hayden, and we're going to be doing a review today, and surprise, I'm back for another video, and we actually are going to be reviewing a couple sets today, and, yeah, so we're going to be reviewing the Lego Ninjago Legacy 2021 Tournament of Elements, and yeah. I would like to ask you before we get started to please press like and subscribe if you're new. I do Lego videos like this every single day, and I'm going to be reviewing all of the 2021 Lego Ninjago Legacy sets over the next couple days and weeks, I guess. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's get started. So here the set is as a whole with all the minifigures taken out. And as you can see, like, this is pretty big, and it's not that it has so many pieces or the piece count is very big. It's just like has a lot of minifigures, but also like I feel like this is complete right here, this build, and it's not just, oh, we're putting a couple pieces in here and yeah, we're done. But anyway, this reminds me a lot of the what's it called from Prime Empire, the Gamers Market. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of that, just because, like, the piece count isn't the largest for a $30 set, but, it comes with a lot of minifigures. So, yeah. So I'm just going to go through the basics right here, and then I'm going to pick the camera up and move it a little closer so you guys can see everything else. Right here, we just have this little spinning piece with some jade blades on it. I don't think they're meant to be specifically jade blades, but they are in the jade blade color, and they just spin around like that. This whole piece right here is on like a hinge, so you could move it whichever way you want. But yeah, and then we have like this little place right here for a spell book, and we will take a closer look at that in a second. Over here we have the jade blades, which I think are pretty cool, and this kind of reminds me of the, like, inside when Kai beats Karloff, and like they bring all the jade blades up here. It kind of just reminds me of that. Over here we have some roller skates. Oh, they're stuck together, but we have some roller skates from the scene where they go roller skating. But yeah, we have some foliage over here, which is pretty nice for Belobo since he's in the set. I like the railing up here. They've got some nice dragon helts like we've used before, and some Sensei Wu staffs, which is pretty cool. Up here we just have like these symbols that have two swords on them, and like the little Anacondrae symbol. We've got a jade blade right there and a couple of swords, and like this nice pillar thing. I like that a lot. It looks really good. And these like two vase things up here, and there's a special treat in one of them. But let's take a camera in and move it and take it in and look at all the smaller details. So yeah. So here is this spinning jade blade thing I was talking about. Nothing too special about it. It can spin either way, but it's meant to spin that way because there's sharp sides right there. And then right here is Klaus's spell book, which is pretty cool, just a little stand for it. And all of these pieces right here in these blue tile areas, they can be rearranged. Like that was right there, but it can move back to give you more space for figures. Or you can just take it out completely for even more figure space. But yeah, that's right there. And so we have the sticker right here. And it's kind of unfortunate that it's a sticker, but yeah. And then page 149, I believe. I can't remember. Comment down below and tell me if I'm right or wrong on page 149. But that's a sticker too. You can see my amazing sticker skills right there. But anyway, yeah. And I think that's just pretty cool that they included it. I think that's the first time that we've ever got Klaus's spell book. But anyway, over here we have all the jade blades, and again, this can be disconnected, and you can either move it farther back into there, and it attaches real easy, or you can just take it out completely, and there it is. completely out, and it still looks good either way. Like, you can take it out and nobody's gonna notice that there's meant to be something there. You can just stick figures in there and it'll look pretty good. So yeah. And then lastly, moving over to here, we have the roller skate, this crate with the roller skate, and again, you can take it out, move it farther back, or just take it out completely. And I think this is pretty cool that they included this, and yeah. And then here's this foliage piece I was talking about. It can be moved around on this like horn piece. You can go up, down, side to side. So yeah, I think that's just pretty cool that they included that for the Lobo too. And let's move up to the top now. So right here at the top, we've got the railing again, and it looks pretty good. I like how it's in gold. Nice detailing and stuff. It looks pretty good. We've got some nice slopage use right here. And then here is that like symbol again, and I think that's pretty cool. It is a sticker, not a print, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't think Lego's gonna do a print that's gonna look like that, but yeah. And then same thing on the other side right here. We've got those vases too, and we'll take a closer look at them in a second. And then here's the jade blades. We've got a couple things of gold back there, and you can actually even again remove this, and you got to do it from the back, which is a little bit hard with holding the camera. But you can just remove it, and there is like a little ball joint, so it's easier, so you can just like pull it back. But yeah, and there's two jumper plates right there, and you just stick it right back in there, and yeah. And I really like this whole thing. It looks really good. It's like the whole entrance, and I think it looks super good. Now taking a look at these vases, you can see these look like the ones from the Jacob and Skylar fight scene, and if you open them up, you can hear something in there actually right now, but open it up, a little hard one-handed, but you can see there is a jade blade in there, and it's pretty cool that they have that hidden. But if you open this one up, you can see no jade blade, which I think that's pretty cool to have a reference to that fight scene, just because it's pretty cool to have for a legacy set. I mean, I think it's pretty cool in general to have that, but yeah. And I think that's about gonna do it. I'm gonna spin this around though, so we can take a look at the back. And here's the back, where you can see here's the ball joint thing where you just pull down right there, and it'll take it out really easy. And again, it doesn't have to be there. It looks great either way, whether it's there or not. But yeah, you can just easily stick that back into there, and voila. And then here's what these back things look like. It's not the prettiest back from back here, but nobody's gonna be like, you're not gonna have it facing this way on your shelf, so I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But yeah, I think that's about gonna do it. So let's move on to the minifigures now. Before we move on to the minifigures, I forgot to mention that this has this spinner piece and this thing that can hold onto here. And I think this is pretty cool. This is like a Forbidden Spinjitzu Forbidden Spinjitzu Sensei Wu, which we didn't get one. But I think this is pretty cool. It looks nice. And like, it doesn't have to be for any specific person. It can be for literally anybody. Like, the color is neutral. And yeah, this thing, you can either come and stick a figure right there and have them spin around like that, or you can take the this piece off the bottom of there, stick your figure in here, and stick this on there, so it looks like he's actually doing spinjitzu instead of just spinning around. And I think that's pretty cool. I like that they included this. It didn't have to be in here, but Lego went ahead and put it in there. I think that's pretty cool that they did, and I appreciate that, Lego. Thank you very much. But yeah, and let's take a look at the side builds now. So here is the quote-unquote side build, and it's nothing special. It's just for Golden Lloyd to stand on here, and we'll take a closer look at him in a second. But for right now, we're gonna take him off. And there's just this little stand for him. We've got the green studs meant to represent Lloyd, and then we have the 10 Ninjago years, which is really cool. It's a printed piece, and I like that they did that, and it really shows that the Lego makers cared, and they didn't just like, oh, we don't care that it's Ninjago's 10th anniversary, so we're just gonna make it a sticker. They actually did make this a print, and I really like that a lot. It's got some like metallic printing right there, if you can see it. But yeah, you can just like stick Lloyd on there like that, and you're all good. So now let's move on to the minifigures. So the first two figures we have are Legacy 2 Kai and Legacy 2 Jay, and I think these are super cool minifigures. If you can look real closely, they fixed the print on Jay's torso from Manter to Master. Before, if you didn't know that, on the couple waves back, they misprinted and had Manter instead of Master written on there. Kai's was never that because he was from the summer wave of this year actually. And of 2020, we're still in 2020. I'm reviewing 2021 sets, but yeah, so focus camera. Okay. Sorry about that, but anyway, I really like these figures. If you notice, Kai has his he has the weapon that he had in the original set that they had, and I think that's really cool of original set that they had of the Tournament of Elements. But I think that's super cool. Just it brings back nostalgia for me, and I like it a lot. But Jay I like a lot too. I like all the little white bits that show. It looks pretty cool. Kai, I like the gold bits on from the red. Like there's his original symbol, and if you look at this, it comes down like his gi comes down super low, and I don't know why that is, but it is that. So yeah, I guess so. I don't know why, but his legs are pretty good, I guess. I don't know, nothing too special about them. You can't really see Jay's, but they look pretty good. I like the gray outfit, and yeah, so let's remove their weapons and masks so you can see what they look like under all that stuff. There you can get a better look at their torsos and face printing, and it looks pretty good. You can get a look at Jay's legs, which look pretty good, I guess. They're like the same thing, just opposite and different colors, opposite sides and different colors, but I like them a lot. So yeah, but let's move them on to the backs of the back sides now. There you can get a better look at their back symbols, or their back printing. You got Jay's original symbol. I really like that. And like all the lines and stuff look pretty good. Kai's original symbol, same thing. I like the belt back here. It looks pretty good. Besides that, I like it a lot. Yeah. Next up we have Jacob and Gravis, and I'm so excited we got to get this. We finally got the Elemental Masters finished off. So happy. Thank you, Lego, so much. But anyway, you can't really see them because they've got some accessories in the way. But Jacob, he looks pretty cool. I like his afro. His glasses aren't completely accurate because they were red actually, and they didn't have stars on them. But anyway, this kind of just makes him look like a rock star or like a jamming out guitar person. I mean, I know he's the master of sound and everything, but it just, I don't know. But Gravis, he looks pretty cool. I like this like top hat notch thingy, whatever you call it. And his torso is pretty good. He would be almost my favorite character out of this set. He probably is still, besides Golden Lloyd. I like him a lot. But like, he doesn't have any leg printing. Why not, Lego? Why? Seriously, you waited all this long to give us the rest of the Elemental Masters, except for one, and you don't put leg printing on one of them. Come on, Lego, like that bugs me a lot. And while this figure is really good, it would have made him so much better if they put leg printing. But his face looks pretty good. Let's move all their accessories so you can see what they look like without all that junk. Just kidding, guys. That stuff is not junk. That stuff is really, really cool pieces. But anyway, they can get a better look at all of their accessories removed. You can see Jacob actually has some eyebrows under there, and I really like Gravis's face printing. It's pretty cool. His alternate face printing isn't the best, but yeah, you can get a better look at Jacob's torso printing, which I like a lot. The teal is accurate, but the rest is not completely show accurate. I like the little gold belt buckle in the middle and like the little white tassel stuff coming down and the whole thing. I like it a lot. It's just it's not completely show accurate. There you can get a look at their back printing and their alternate faces. I like Jacob's a lot. It's pretty cool, besides the sunglasses. And Gravis's is kind of freaking me out, but but it's cool, I guess. I don't know. Their back printing's pretty cool. I like Jacob's a lot. It's got like these little things shooting up. I don't know how to explain that, but Gravis's is everything I would want it to be. It's pretty cool. I like the little gold elements, everything, and it's kind of metallic if you get it in the right there, right lighting. You can see it's pretty cool. But besides that, let's move on to the next minifigures. And up next, we have my least favorite Elemental Master. He's not my least favorite Elemental Master, but he's my least favorite Legacy figure. Yeah, or Elemental Master figure. And then we have Izor. Well, that's Belobo. If you didn't know, that's Belobo. Peeled Belobo. You'll see that in a second. I'll explain myself. But anyway, we have Peeled Belobo and Izor, which I think is pretty cool. We've already gotten an Izor before, but it's nice to get a Legacy remake of him. I think it's pretty cool. He looks more menacing than before, and I like his leather jacket and stuff. The red pants are pretty cool to represent Chin, like all of his Anachondri cultists were red, and I think that's pretty cool. He's got some nice skin showing right there. I like the mohawk and the little Anachondri coming down like that is pretty cool. And then Belobo. We have Peeled Belobo. Belobo is not accurate at all. And while I'm still very, very, very happy to get a Belobo, he's just not accurate to the show. I mean, the only thing that's really accurate is that, belt coming down and the feather. Besides that, it's not. I mean, his legs are pretty cool, I guess. And I like this hair piece, whatever you call it. But, and he looks super good. It's just he's not accurate to the show. And, he's got some, blue lines on his chest, which I think he's pretty cool. But, again, I feel like I'm saying this a lot, and I am. But listen to me, guys. He's not show accurate. And, the worst thing of all is his face. Watch this, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you are. Alright. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Peeled Belobo. Look at his face, guys. That is not Belobo. That is some crazy islander person, whatever you want to call it, from Series 21 that looks like Belobo. He looks more like Belobo than this guy does. But look at his face. Look at his face. Whatever. But anyway, you can get a better look at his face and his legs and his torso with all the accessories removed. Same thing for Izor. But yeah, whatever. Let's just turn it around to the back. And there you go. There is their back. That's not Belobo's face. That looks so weird. If you put this on here, Oh, I'm Smiley Belobo. That's not. That is not Belobo. Just take him out of the picture. Okay, he's put back in, but his back printing's pretty nice, I guess. I like the little green elements in there, and it's pretty cool. Izori's got that Anaconda symbol on there again, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I guess Izor, I like him a lot. Belobo, I like him too. He's just, again, not so accurate. And last but not least, we have Season 14 Legacy Golden Lloyd from Lego Ninjago 10th Anniversary. We haven't got the Season 14 figures yet. I mean, we've seen pictures, but we don't have them in hand yet. And I can tell you that. But, pretty cool. This is just, I like all the gold bits. It's nice. We've already, I don't have much to say because we've already had so many golden Lloyd figures, and I don't know why, but we do. We get them like every year. But it's okay, I guess. And yeah, I mean, I like the hair and bandana combo, and you can see we've got the DX or ZX, I forgot which one it is, armor, and it looks pretty cool. But besides that, nothing too special, I guess. So let's turn around to the back. There he is. There he is, turned around to the back. You can get his better look at his back torso printing and his symbol, whatever you call it, symbol, yeah, and his bandana piece in the back. I really like this a lot. This new piece looks so cool. But if I just remove this, kind of hard reaching over the camera, but I'll put it back in. If I just remove that, it's just Lloyd's face that we've had since the movie, and I don't get why, but they just did Lloyd's face, and I wish they would have put Season 14 Lloyd's face in there, because his face looks awesome. But they didn't put it in here. And we also didn't get a green half mask or a gold half mask. I don't know. That's my only complaints about this figure, is that we didn't get Season 14 Lloyd's face, and we didn't get the green or gold half mask, whichever one it would have been with this figure. But yeah, besides that, I really like this figure. So overall, would I recommend this set? Oh yeah, definitely. I love this set. January 1st comes, you guys need to go out to the store, pick this one up. First thing. But, this is so good. I love this. This is almost better than the original, I think. But, it's super cool. I love all the figures. Since we got the rest of the Elemental Masters, which is pretty cool. And we got a couple other things, too. Like, little teasers, and I like that a lot. But yeah, I really like this set, and I hope you guys do too if you pick it up January 1st. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Please press like and subscribe if you're new. I do Lego videos like this every single day, so if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see them. And I'm doing all the 10th anniversary 2021 Lego Ninjago sets over the past couple days. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video, and I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Bye.